Welcome back to the channel. And this is the reasons why you should not buy a Tahoe PPV. I'm just doing this video because I did the reasons why you should. But before we get into the video, if you want to see more Tahoe content, more Tahoe pictures, or you want to rap with me, you know, without dropping like personal phone number, email, and stuff like here on YouTube, because I may not be able to check my comments right away on YouTube, you can follow me over on Instagram at 09 Tahoe PPV. You will see it right here in the picture. You can follow me for more Tahoe content, or if you just want to rap about cars, hit me on Instagram. This video will be out sometime Wednesday morning, and I find time to edit and upload it sometime Wednesday morning. This video will be out then. But yeah, this is the 5 reasons why you should not buy a Tahoe. If you're concerned about gas mileage, Tahoe is not for you. This is a 5.3 V8. You know, it's a V8. It's gonna go through gas. You know, if you're concerned about gas mileage, Tahoe isn't for you. You know, it's just not. It's not for you. This is for people who don't really care too much about MPG. They understand it. The next reason, that dreaded AFM or DOD that GM just cannot get right. If you scared of the AFM or DOD, Tahoe is not for you. You know, I'm not scared of it. I know on the 07 through 14 gen, it's hit and miss. You know, some can have it, some may never have it. Some may have it at 60, 80,000. Some may go 200K before they had an issue, or just simply some may never have it. You know, so if you scared of the AFM DOD issues where the cams and the lifters get ate up, you know, the cylinder deactivation where cylinder 6 and 7 are shut off. If you're not using all V8 power, if you're scared of eating up the cams and the lifters, or you know, you don't want to pay the money for a shot to do it because you may not know how to do it, you know, not knocking nobody who don't know how to do it. Now, everybody is, you know, experiencing cars like I am, handy with cars like I am. I don't know everything about cars, but, you know, if you don't want to deal with it, Tahoe is not for you. If you don't want to deal with the cracking of the dash, the cheap Chinese-made dash GM wanted to use, the lower the quality, Tahoe is not for you. You know, because these tend to break all over, especially down in sunshine states or states like Texas, Florida, where the sun is always beaming. Even with a cover, with a window cover to block the sun, you know, just the heat start cracking. Like, damn, that just started cracking. See, my dash just started cracking right here. It had started cracking right here. I want to say they started cracking like in July. Like they cracked the form. They crack ad form during the summer. This just literally started. This wasn't here. This just literally started. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't want to deal with this, Tahoe is not for you. If you are scared about idle hours, typically I'm talking about the police model. That's what this video mainly about. I got police Tahoe. If you are one of them people who are, what are the idle hours? If you're scared of idle hours, Tahoe is not for you. Because I'm going to be real. And y'all know I keep it real. I'm going to be real. Idle hours is only for maintenance purposes. It shows fleet when to change the fluids, because squads can't sit for hours and hours and run at a time, and they may need an oil change or soon, or change or whatever service before 3,000 miles. You may have a squad that put on 9,000 idle hours, but it needed 3 oil changes, but only did like 2,000 miles of driving. You know, because oil over time breaks down. Idle hours do not mean whether a car is good or junk. It do not tell you, oh, if you get a Tahoe that got 17,000 idle hours. That don't mean that it's the end of life for the Tahoe. That don't mean that the Tahoe or any squad is destined for the junkyard. You know, maintenance is key. You can have a car with low hours that got neglected and a car with high hours that been maintained properly. Fine, or vice versa. It's all about maintenance. Idle hours mean nothing outside of maintenance purposes. If you're one of the people who don't like to sit up high, the Tahoe is not for you. Like, I'm up high. The Tahoe is not for you. If you're one of the people that like to sit on the ground and go over a rock and scrape your car on the ground, going over a rock, hey, Tahoe is not for you. If you don't want a car that's been heavily used, you know, and let's face it, squad cars get abused. You know, they get the snot beating out of them. The acceleration be looking down at the transmission. You know, when the lawbreakers be responding to things. If you don't want a car like that, Tahoe PPV is not for you. You know, they do get a lot of good maintenance. If you don't want one that's been heavily used and abused, hey, it's not for you. Mine's, hey, I already know mine's had a rough life. It belonged to my city. It used to be a Chicago police squad. I'll drop the picture of it here, you know, after this clip. It used to be a Chicago police squad. And my city, oh, they would beat the hell out of a squad. It's a 2021 FPIU, 8320. It's 2022. Only 2 years old. That squad look like it's been out on the street 5 years. You know, man, I'm telling you, my city would beat the hell out of their cars. But yeah, so if you don't want no car that's been heavily used, Tahoe PPV isn't for you. So with that being said, those are my few little reasons why, why you should not buy a Tahoe. If you don't want to deal with those issues, Tahoe isn't for you. Me personally, I don't mind it. I can fix them, you know, and it don't bother me. But yeah, so man, this video, like I said earlier in the video, this video will be out Wednesday. Sometime after I edit it and, you know, find time to upload it Wednesday morning. Again, if you want to ride with me even more about cars or in general, follow my Instagram, 09 Tahoe PPV, to see more about the Tahoe, probably more in-depth things about it. So I'll catch y'all over there in that video. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Feel free to drop comments on your reasons why you say you should not buy a Tahoe. Might be some reasons I missed. You know, everybody got their own personal reasons. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. And as always, stay positive, stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next video.